We are happy to embark on this new series, Shloka Sagara, picking select verses in Sanskrit and giving its meaning and the context in which it was written. So here we are, Shloka Sagara. Happy learning.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram. This week in the Shloka Sagaram series, we shall learn the next shloka and its meaning in the Purva Bhagam of Vishnu Sahasranamam. तमेव चार्चयन् नित्यं भक्त्या पुरुषमव्ययं ध्यायन् स्तुवन् नमस्यंश्च यजमानस्तमेव च. Tam eva cha, only him. Archayan, worshipping him. Nityam, always. Bhaktya, with devotion. Purusham, the Supreme Being. Avyayam, indestructible. Dhyayan, meditate upon. Stuvan, singing in praise of. Namasyan, bowing down to. Cha, and. Yajamanaha, human beings. Tam, him. Evacha, only. The meaning of this shloka is: by always worshipping him with devotion, by meditating upon him, by bowing down to him, and by singing his praise of only him, who is the Supreme Being existing in all beings. To be continued in the next shloka. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram. This week in the Shloka Sagaram series, we shall learn the next shloka and its meaning in the Purva Bhagam of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Anadinidhanam Vishnum Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Lokadhyaksham Stuvan Nityam Sarvadukkhatigo Bhavet. Anadi, without a beginning. Nidhanam, end. Vishnum, omnipresent. Sarva, all. Loka, worlds. Maheshwaram, the Supreme Lord. Lokadhyaksham, the presiding authority over all worlds. Stuvan, worshipping. Nityam, always. Sarva, every. Dukkha, griefs or worries. Atigo, overcome. Bhavet, surely. This shloka conveys that by always worshipping the Supreme Lord of all worlds, who is also their presiding authority, who has no beginning and no end, who is Lord Vishnu himself, shall surely overcome all griefs. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram. This week in the Shloka Sagaram series, we shall learn the next shloka and its meaning in the Purva Bhagam of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Tasya loka pradhanasya jagannathasya bhupate Vishnor nama sahasram me shrunu papa bhayapaham. Tasya, of him. Loka pradhanasya, of prime importance in all worlds. Jagannathasya, master of the universe. Bhupate, lord of the earth. Vishnoho, of Lord Vishnu. Nama, name. Sahasram, 1,000. Me, from me. Shrunu, listen with great attention. Papa, sins. Bhaya, fear. Apaham, which removes. Thus, the meaning of this shloka is: hear from me with great attention the hymn which says the 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu, who is of prime importance in all worlds, who is the master of the universe, who is the Lord of the earth, and who removes all fears and sins. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram. This week in the Shloka Sagaram series, we shall learn the next shloka and its meaning in the Purva Bhagam of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Pavitranam pavitram yo mangalanam cha mangalam daivatam devatanam cha bhutanam yo avyayah pita. Pavitranam, among the pure. Pavitram, the purest. Yo, who is. Mangalanam cha, and among the auspicious. Mangalam, the most auspicious. Daivatam, for all gods. Devatanam, the supreme God. Cha, and. Bhutanam, for all living beings. Yo, who is. Avyayaha, indestructible. Pita, the father or the creator. Thus the meaning of this shloka is, he is the purest among the pure, the most auspicious among the auspicious, the supreme God for all gods, and the indestructible father and creator of all living beings. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram. This week in the Shloka Sagaram series, we shall learn the next shloka and its meaning in the Purva Bhagam of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Esha me sarva dharmanam dharmodikatamo mataha yad bhaktya pundarikaksham stavairarchen narasada. Esha, this, me, in my, sarva dharmanam, of all duties or dharmas. Dharmaha, duty. Adhikatama, most important. Mataha, opinion. Yad bhaktya, being devoted to. Pundarikaksham, the lotus-eyed Vasudeva. Stavaihi, to praise. Archehe, to worship. Naraha, human beings. Sada, always. Thus this shloka translates to, worshipping, praising and serving the lotus-eyed Vasudeva always, in my opinion, is the most important duty of all human beings. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram. This week in the Shloka Sagaram series, we shall learn the next shloka and its meaning in the Purva Bhagam of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Brahmanyam sarvadharmagnyam lokanam kirtivardhanam lokanatham mahadbhutam sarvabhuta bhavodbhavam. Brahmanyam, the cause or creator of Lord Brahma. Sarvadharmagnyam, the one who is aware of all duties or dharmas. Lokanam kirtivardhanam, the one who increases the fame and wealth of all beings according to their deed of merit or punya. Lokanatham, the Lord of all worlds. Mahadbhutam, the greatest entity. Sarvabhuta, all beings. Bhavodbhavam, to emerge from. The meaning of this shloka is, he is the one who is the cause or creator of Lord Brahma and the one who propitiates Vedic knowledge. He is the one who is aware of all duties or dharmas. He is the one who increases the fame and wealth of all beings according to their deed of merit or punya. He is the Lord of all worlds, who upon seeking grants fulfillment. He is the greatest entity from whom all beings emerge. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram. This week in the Shloka Sagaram series, we shall learn the next shloka and its meaning in the Purva Bhagam of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Paramam yo mahat tejah paramam yo mahat tapah paramam yo mahat brahma paramam yaf parayanam. Paramam, the supreme, yo, which is mahat, the greatest, tejaha, brilliant radiance, paramam, the supreme, yo, which is mahat, the greatest, tapaha, austerity, paramam, the supreme, yo, which is mahat, the greatest, brahma, the Brahman, paramam, the supreme, yaha, must be, parayanam, obsession. The meaning of this shloka is, one must always be involved and obsessed with the Supreme Being, who is the greatest Brahman with brilliant radiance and the goal of all austerities. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram. This week in the Shloka Sagaram series, we shall learn the next shloka and its meaning in the Purva Bhagam of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Yani namani gaunani vikhyatani mahatmanaha rishibhih parigitani tani vakshyami bhutaye. Yani, which, namani, names, gaunani, pertaining to the attributes, vikhyatani, are the most famous, mahatmanaha, of the Supreme Lord, rishibhihi, of the learned sages, parigitani, sing in praise of, tani, those, vakshyami, I shall narrate, bhutaye, for the good of all beings. Meaning of this shloka is, for the good of all beings, I shall narrate the names of the Supreme Lord, which were sung in praise of Him by learned sages, which are famous and pertain to His attributes. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskaram. This week in the Shloka Sagaram series, we shall learn the next shloka and its meaning in the Purva Bhagam of Vishnu Sahasranamam. Rishir Namnam Sahasrasya Vedavyaso Mahamunihi Chando Nushtup Tatha Devo Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha. Rishir, the Rishi for, Namnam, these names, Sahasrasya, for these 1,000, Vedavyaso, sage Vedavyasa, Mahamunihi, the great sage, Chando, the meter, Anushtup is Anushtup, Tatha, similarly, Devo, the God is, Bhagavan, the Lord, Devaki Sutaha, the son of Devaki. Thus, the meaning of this shloka is, for these 1,000 names, the sage is the great sage Vedavyasa, the meter is the Anushtup, and the God is the Lord who is the son of Devaki. Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram.